Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and today I am going to show you guys the best possible way to farm money in Destiny. This is super simple, and you get around 40,000 per hour. So I hope you guys enjoy and find this video helpful. So first thing, you actually need to be at least level 12. If you're not level 12, unfortunately this is not going to work for you, but what I would recommend is just going and playing the Crucible, or however you want to level up until you get to level 12. Although I would recommend that you're a little bit above level 12 just to make it a lot easier. I was a level 20 in this video and it was super simple for me, so definitely the higher the better. But what you're going to want to do is go to the moon, and you're going to want to pick the Shrine of Oryx. Now once you pick it, before you launch, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and change the difficulty to the level 12 hard. Now as you can see, since I'm level 20, I have a couple more options, but if you aren't level 20, you'll just get level 8 or level 12. Level 12 is required for this to work because there's some enemies that spawn on the hard difficulty that don't spawn on the easy. So once you get to the moon, simply run through the dungeon. If you are a high enough level, you can just skip half the enemies. I think there's only one part in particular where you have to defeat sort of like a mini boss, and that was pretty simple for me. But you're going to want to continue down the dungeon until you get to this part that is sort of like a tunnel. It's got some tubes and stuff in it. At the end of the tunnel, you'll see there's the mission marker. That is where you're going to want to need to go. And after you get out of the tunnel, it opens up into this pretty big space. Now, the part that we are going to need is actually the right side of it. You can pretty much ignore all these other guys, unless they are killing you and, they're doing a lot of damage. But for me, like I said, I was level 20, so they didn't really do anything to me. But you're going to want to come up here on this platform. There's going to be 4 of these hollowed acolytes. And as you see, they have a yellow health bar above them. That is the enemies you're going to want to kill, because actually the guys with the yellow health bar, they drop Glimmer when you do kill them. So as you're going to see, when I do kill them, on the right it says plus 100, plus 50, and so on and so forth. Now there's about 8 of them, so all you're going to want to do is kill them, and then this giant ogre is going to start coming over here. Once you see that, simply jump off the cliff. You don't want to go to the ogre, and what that's going to do is let you respawn right in the tunnels. And you can do this over and over again to get a lot of Glimmer. As you see, I'm using a mixture of my primary pulse rifle and a shotgun, and it's doing, pretty good job at killing these guys. Also, you get your super a lot, and your grenade will probably replenish by the time you do respawn, so definitely use that to help out. But this is super simple. There's only 8 guys, like I said, and the higher the level, the better. Now, one way you can actually get a little bit more Glimmer, if you hit start, then go into your inventory, check and see if you have any black wax idol, because what this does is gives you a little bit more Glimmer when you do kill these enemies. And it lasts for 10 minutes, so that's definitely a good amount of time that you can get a lot of Glimmer to purchase things. I know I did this about maybe 5 or 6 times, and I went from 6,000 to almost 10,000 Glimmer in the matter of like 10 or so minutes. So it's definitely super easy. It takes you, a minute to kill these guys, so you can do the math and figure it out, but it's a great way to actually get Glimmer. Now, a little benefit from this as well is once you decide you've had enough of killing these enemies, the loot they drop actually will get you some more Glimmer as well. So once you're done, go back to the tower and simply turn in the mission, and there's going to be a lot of these little engrams or artifacts that you can collect that'll give you 200 Glimmer, and as you see, it stacks up if you do this for long enough times. And there you have it. I'm almost at 10,000 Glimmer in the matter of 10 or 15 minutes. So definitely this is a super easy and super quick money guide or farming guide for money. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. There's going to be some more Destiny guides coming out later today. Also for my GTA guys, don't worry, GTA is not going anywhere. I'm enjoying playing Destiny, and I'm not really enjoying playing GTA at the moment. So that's why there's going to be a little bit more Destiny footage than GTA. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed again. As always, we're Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace!